Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today what we're working on an acrylic full set, and the products that we're using today is Ugly Duckling. The first step I'm going to prep my nail bed. The next step that I'm going to do now is just cut and file the free edge just a little bit, just to remove the excess free edge. Now I'm going to go in with my e-file using my sand band. The sand band that I'm using today, it's a medium sand band. Speed that I'm going to go in with is medium to low speed. What I'm doing here, I'm just removing the natural oil from the nail bed, and I'm going to repeat the same step on all 5 fingers. The next step is to go in with a cuticle pusher, and I'm just going to gently push back my cuticles. And after pushing back my cuticles, I'm going to get the cuticle nipper and I'm just going to clean the cuticles off. After cleaning my cuticles, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my e-file and I'm going to remove the excess cuticle that was left from cutting my cuticles. Now I'm going to go in and add my tips after buffing the nail bed. When it comes to sizing the tips, all the tips has numbers on there, so the bigger the number, the smaller the tip. Here I'm just slightly buffing the artificial nail just to remove it's like a little shine that the artificial nail has, and I'm just removing that. I'm going to use a nail clipper, an artificial nail cutter, and I'm just going to cut my nails to the preferred length, which is medium. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to use a scissors. So actually I'm going to show you 3 different methods of cutting. The first step is scissors, and I'm also going to use a straight edge nail clipper to clip the sides. Method is also, you can use the hand file if you don't want to use the scissors nor the nail clipper, and just file the nail to your preferred shape. I am a bit more comfortable using the hand file. I don't know, because I've been doing it for so long, but I am a bit more comfortable with the hand file when it comes to shaping my nails. I'm gonna go back in with my medium sand band and I'm just gonna continue buffing the artificial nail before applying my primer and my nail prep. Now I'm gonna go in with my nail prep and my nail primer and I'm just gonna prime and dehydrate the nail bed. If you don't have nail prep, it's okay. The most important thing is to always make sure that you have primer. This helps to dehydrate your nails and it helps the acrylic to stick to the nail bed and it prevents lifting. Now I'm going in using the Ugly Duckling Fufu Pink. I'm going to be doing sometimes 1 ball method, 2 ball method, or the 3 ball method. But on the thumb, I'm actually doing more than the 3 ball method because I'm showing you that it's actually easier to use smaller beads in the beginning as a new beginner because it helps you to control your bead a little bit better. In the beginning, it's going to be difficult to understand the powder to liquid ratio, but you don't want your bead to be too runny. It's better that it's a little bit more on the dry side than on the liquid side. When applying the acrylic, I find it so much easier as a beginner to start placing your bead at the free edge and move towards the cuticle area. Try not to put the acrylic on the cuticle, and if you do, you can always easily just take your brush and wipe the excess acrylic off the cuticle area. To find out if the acrylic is ready to file, what you do is you can use a orange wood stick, you can use a cuticle pusher, or you can use your Kolinsky brush, and you just tap the acrylic just a little bit and it's going to make a sound to know that it is ready to be filed. Now I'm just going to shape my nails. I'm just going to shape the sides, but I'm going to be careful because I'm right-handed. I'm going to be careful that I don't file too much on the right hand side so that the nail doesn't lean on one side. Also, when applying your acrylic, you can get a little bit of the acrylic on the skin. Before filing, what you're gonna do, you're gonna use the other hand and you're gonna pinch the skin a little bit just to lift the acrylic off, and then you can continue filing. I'm gonna go in with my carbide bit and I'm going to file the nail. I'm just gonna smooth it out. If it has any bumps, lumps, I'm just smoothing it out with my carbide bit, and I'm gonna go close to the cuticle area, but not too close to the cuticle area, just to seal my acrylic in. Now I'm going to go back in with my sand band, my medium sand band, and I'm just going to buff the acrylic just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of texture when applying the polish. Now I'm just going back in with my cuticle nipper and I'm just removing the excess cuticle. Here at this point of the fill set, what you can do, you can allow your client to wash their hands, but what I prefer is no soap when they're washing their hands. But here what I'm doing, I'm just spraying my hand with 90% alcohol just to remove the dust. Here I'm using my Ugly Duckling medium buff and I'm just buffing the nails just a little bit before applying the polish. Here what I'm doing, I'm just removing the excess dust that was on the nail and just buffing it down, and I'm just going to use a little bit more of alcohol. Because the video was just based on the process of acrylic application, because I'm in love with the football pink, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the Ugly Duckling no wipe top coat. After applying the top coat, what I do is I cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. After curing the nail for 60 seconds, the next step is to apply cuticle oil.